Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today? We got some Wendy's. We got the Twist Frosty things. It's in the title. That's what they're called. You can read that if you'd like. What we got is we got the Twist Frosty things. We got 3 flavors. They have 6 technically on a technicality, but they got like 3 differentiating ingredients that they can put into these. So they got chocolate and chocolate and vanilla versions of both. Strawberry, caramel, brownie batter. And we got one of each. We got one vanilla and strawberry right here. Wow. Look at all that twist. You see how good that's it's all twisted. And then you got the caramel and the brownie batter. The strawberry one looks the worst. It's just kind of like a gel on the... I mean, they all kind of are. But this one's not even twisted on this side.
Yeah, I don't... I think they just drizzle. They drizzle on the side of the cup and then they put the stuff in, is what I'm guessing.
Sure, which seems kind of lazy. Because I don't know if it's going to change the flavor of it at all.
I don't know how we're
I feel like it's supposed to be twisted throughout, but who knows?
You're going to have to scrape the side of the cup is what my guess is.
Well, it's all on the bottom, really.
You're going to have to eat through the top of this one. You want to start with what flavor?
I don't care. So
either way, I kind of know what I'll start with yours.
We know what the base Frosty tastes like. We've done reviews of them in the past.
I just want to see if they...
You want to start with this one?
I guess it's what I got in my hand. I don't think you're going to get any caramel flavor unless you scrape the side. That's my guess.
Yeah, it tastes like a chocolate Frosty.
Yeah, it's actually melty today, don't they?
They are very melty. You want me to go back in? I'll grab some of the side, I guess. Yeah, just kind of lazy. I don't know. I'd say no. Don't get that one.
No.
It's just a chocolate Frosty. All the stuff's on the bottom.
This is going to be a hard thing to bottom. Eat that.
Maybe we got to do it like the...
I don't need to
whatever
try
it's called.
yours, I don't think.
You don't need to try mine? Go for it.
No, because unless you get to the bottom of it, I'm not going to get any strawberry.
Get to the bottom. This is a big spoon for that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually have to mix it. You know what I mean? That's the only way is to stir it.
And that one's just chocolate on chocolate. You're not gonna really...
So you actually taste it because it's chocolate. You know what I mean?
You taste chocolate.
You taste chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, I say...
The syrup or whatever it is just weighs more than the Frosty. It also seemed to make it melt faster, but it weighs a lot more, so it's just on the bottom. And it doesn't leave, really.
I watched her make it, actually. So they drizzle the stuff.
In our case,
she drizzled it on the cup, and then she poured in the stuff.
Yeah.
The ice cream.
I mean, it's whatever. You want a Frosty, get this one, I guess. This is a small-sized one. You can get large.
I will say
if you want.
The one good thing with this one, it made the chocolate taste better.
Did it?
No, it did, because like I mixed it. So it's like, you know, when we were kids and we put Hershey's chocolate syrup on top. You know what I mean?
Of a Frosty?
No, well, of ice cream, and then
sure.
So then
that's
you
all
get
this kind of is.
Yeah, that's all it is. So then at least it gives whatever flavored. Because again, I would prefer chocolate over vanilla in all cases, and in that case, you know, you get.
I'm trying to mix
the
it in.
Chocolate. That's what I'm doing right now with this one.
This one has so little syrup per amount of Frosty that it almost is like, what's even the point? You know what I mean?
That's like the caramel. You get like a hint of caramel.
This one just tastes like a vanilla Frosty mainly.
But now that I mixed it a little bit, you get, you know what I mean? Like if you try it now.
You do get...
It is so drippy.
Yeah, they're all pretty melted. I don't know where, like in the parking lot of the Wendy's. So, here's the...
I mean, that's the only way you can eat it. You literally have to mix it in. And then you get a hint of the caramel.
It kind of just tastes...
It's just a hint.
This one, you get like every once in a while, you get like a fake... It's not a good strawberry flavor. I'll tell you that. You want to try it again?
No. You're not really, because you know what it is? The strawberry...
You get like a hint of it, but it tastes like strawberry, like cereal. Strawberry...
Yeah, I actually actively don't like that one.
Yeah, this one's not
It's
great.
like the strawberry, it's like a bad version of what you would make strawberry milk. You know, like that.
It's just strawberry syrup, but it's bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like the strawberry milk syrup is not, it's not my favorite anyway.
So this isn't I don't know if this is how the item's supposed to be made, because I understand like a lot of places when you're making a milkshake, they put chocolate syrup on the outside of the cup. It doesn't flavor anything, it's all for show. But when it's a twist, you expect like a twist cone that has a like the photos look way different than what we're consuming.
That's it. Instead of
Mind
just
you.
putting it on the cup, if they would have put a
You're
little
supposed
bit
to
on,
layer it.
if they would have put a little on as they put it in,
Yeah.
it would have been fine. It would have been good. But this way, you got to.
Yeah, and it's melted, which I don't see how that's possible. But that's fine. These melt fast anyways.
Yeah, they're
known
not
for that.
They're not the Dairy Queen where they put them upside down.
No, the container's just here, so that way it doesn't pour everywhere.
Right.
Because it's more of a like I could drink this.
Mm-hmm.
They
literally gave us a straw. Right, exactly. So I mean that'll tell you the difference.
So if you only want to drink syrup, you use the straw. If you want to taste ice cream, you use the
spoon. I can't complain about them.
They're
They're not super expensive. I will give them.
It's a lazy item for them to release, especially after they came out with the Thin Mint one we just tried. This one's lazy.
No, I hear you. I was going to compare them to like the ones that we did at McDonald's. At least this doesn't have stuff just on the top.
It comes up
because McDonald's was the other way.
But that's just because they don't mix it at our McDonald's. They're supposed to. I'm pretty sure. It's a pain to clean the machine.
I don't know.
But no, this is like, what's even the point of this menu item? It's because they probably use the caramel or the chocolate or the strawberry syrup in coffee or like a shake. Probably a coffee item, maybe a shake item, and they're like, how do we reuse ingredients to create something new that people can try? I mean, this costs more than a normal Frosty by $1.
Oh, well, that was going to be my next question.
It's more money for this because it has more ingredients, I guess.
Yeah.
It takes more time to make, whatever the case may be. But this is just, it's a bad, it's not bad. It's just what, you barely taste it in our case.
This is the only one.
Because they added a lot of it.
The chocolate.
They added a ridiculous amount.
The chocolate. But
comparatively
they called it like brownie batter, and I thought it was going to actually have like brownie batter bits in it, but.
Well, brownie batter is normally like a sauce, kind of. Like before it's cooked. You know what I mean? Not like chunk brownie. It's just like the liquid you bake.
It is a jazzed up version of a Frosty. You know, it does change the taste of whatever ice cream we're eating. You know what I mean?
On a technicality.
Right.
Like coming from their pineapple one, to be honest, this isn't a twist as much as this is just how they make their Frosties normally.
No, right.
They put the syrup in there, and then they put the ice cream in it. Like the same with the pineapple one, it was vanilla all the way on the top, and then they just had the sauce on the bottom.
Right.
For the SpongeBob collab. So I don't think these were made as a twist. I think it was just made as a normal Frosty.
I watched her, literally, she poured the sauce on the side of the cup.
That's what they normally do.
And then they just added the ice cream.
That's what they did with the Thin Mint one.
Yeah.
So this is a different item, is what I'm saying, that they just made it wrong.
Yeah.
So maybe if you get it, it'll be made differently. In my mind, if you're making a twist, you have to layer it.
No.
Unless you just, well, you at least mix it. But like they just made it how they made the Thin Mint one, where it had the Thin Mint sauce on the sides of the cup and the bottom. Same thing with all their stuff. This is just how they make their Frosties. So, if it was made as a twist, maybe. But
and if you get one and it is, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see.
Yeah,
it's possible our place did not make it right. We seem to get the wrong items a lot.
This is just how they make a Frosty, so I'm assuming it was just. But I don't see the point of even having a twist Frosty on the menu.
It's a new
other
item.
than to upcharge. It's not a new item. Like this is just like kind of like a subpar strawberry Frosty they've had in the past. Like rather than just flavoring the Frosty itself to vanilla chocolate or making a new strawberry flavor like they had, they just threw syrup in it. Called it a day, which is like lazy on a menu making portion of it.
We were debating on which one to get. I'm glad I went with chocolate because I'm not a fan of the flavor of that strawberry.
No, that's why I asked you.
Yeah.
Because the strawberry's bad, but the vanilla Frosty is like fine, but it's already melted. That's a bummer.
I've told the story in the past where when I used to work at Burger King, we did the shakes, and I always but they had real like strawberry syrup.
Yeah.
Like it had little strawberries in it. You know what I mean? So I would make a chocolate strawberry. So I could contemplate doing that with this one, but I don't like their strawberry sauce flavor. I'm not
and their vanilla.
or the vanilla, right? This was better, but
Yeah, I mean,
Again-
they're both. If you get what we get, it's just a normal Frosty.
yeah.
It's just 3 flavors of a normal Frosty. I don't recommend any of these.
I mean,
If this is like, I'm gonna go to Wendy's because I want to try this, don't.
no, I hear you.
Unless like you get it and it's twisted, then it'll be good.
For that price, I say go to Dairy Queen and get any one of their things. It's just better.
Yeah, or just
better.
go anywhere else.
But if you're at a Wendy's and you decide, oh, I want an ice cream, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
You're probably better off just getting a normal Frosty, because the Frosties with this stuff in it is like,
You basically did
it
with
just
the
makes
caramel.
it sweeter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really add enough to the point where it's worth more money. So that's my take. If you have the keychain, I don't know if this works with it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
They have a keychain, and you get a free Frosty if you show them the keychain. You get like a small one or a mini. I don't know what the size.
I don't know.
But you get like a little one.
Don't know.
You buy the keychain up front, and then it's good for like a month. It's the same thing like Taco Bell had with the
when they
free
had the
taco.
thing, yeah.
But they've been doing this for decades.
Yeah.
Like, this is like their thing. It's the Frosty keychain and the little like book. I think it goes to charity. I'm probably wrong on that, but
yeah.
I
don't know. Well, there you
these
go.
are bad. I wish they came out with a better item, or I wish we got the item if we didn't. I don't know. So
There you go. I didn't hate him as much as you did. It's okay. You know,
it's just a Frosty. If it, like it,
I agree.
it's
I'm
not supposed to.
It was edible. I ate mine, but it
Sure,
wasn't
it's
anything
like
like I said.
3 out of 10 on the ice cream
yeah,
scale.
I wouldn't be
It's
like,
a
"Ooh, you got to
1.
run to the store and get that." You know what I mean?
No,
So,
I don't think you even should.
So, well, there you go. That's our review. Again,
So-
if you want to see something new, leave a comment down below. If you want to see, yeah, I was going to
Pour it
say,
on my head.
you just missed it. So, there you go. That being said,
Check
thanks
out
for
Let's
watching.
Catch More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out. Let's
Thanks for
Catch
watching.
More Mash.
Hope you enjoyed the video.